My ex just sent me a box of all my back. I get no explanation. Which is fine, because I've made peace with that. But I just got a box. Should I do a haul of what I left at my ex's house? 4 months later. 4 months. No explanation. Left me to rot. But a box of bubble wrap stuff. I'm gonna do an unboxing, I think. What do you think? Also, I just made gluten-free cinnamon croissant twist things. I made them on my lunch break. I want to clarify something. It's not like I was like, I need everything I've ever given you back. It was just like my bathroom stuff. And I even took back like my good skincare stuff like that. But I have this earring that I gave her the other half during an epic girlfriend proposal that she put on for me. Like when I say epic, I truly thought it was going to be an actual proposal because that's what she was talking about. And the amount of effort and outfit planning and her picking out my outfit and having it ready for me to go to this date was so epic. And it was just a girlfriend proposal, not complaining. Like it was stunning. Like would love for my next partner to give an epic girlfriend proposal. But this was like what crazy people do in high school to ask someone to go to prom. So I pulled out the other half of my earring on this side, gave it to her. Anyway, the point of it is I just wanted my earring back, my diamonds back. If you're watching this and you know you need to break up with someone, but you feel like this person is dangerous or they made some crazy threats to you or something, like you need to do what's best for you. It's not always best to give closure. Sometimes it's best to like get the F out and take care of yourself because giving someone closure could be dangerous. Like entering into contact or speaking with someone in person, something like that could literally be very dangerous. So that's not for those people, but anyone else, especially if you've been in a relationship with someone who's treated you like gold and you realize they're just not your person for whatever the reason may be, you need to be able to communicate to them instead of just ghosting them and sending them a box for 4 months later and trading yourself as a therapized, enlightened, mature woman in her 50s. They don't do stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to put that caveat there because after dating coaching for, what is it now? Nearly like 5 years, there are situations where people truly cannot give the closure because it would put them in danger. Or that person is so like going to gaslight you in a million circles and there will be no way out if you re-enter any sort of communication. That is a valid situation. Absolutely. There are crazy people in this world that won't let you break up with them and they will always keep pushing whatever. But for the healthy people, for the good communicators, for someone you realize just isn't your person, granted, you shouldn't realize that after talking about marriage, pre-counseling, and planning a wedding. Shouldn't do that. But if before that phase, you realize that person's not your person, for whatever reason, you have every valid reason to just end the relationship. And I've done that before when I realized someone wasn't right for me. So if there's a safe way to do it, give someone closure. I think that's what I'm going for. If there's a safe way to do it, give them closure. I know certain people bring out avoidant tendencies in other people who may or may not be avoidant otherwise. Do the right thing. The right thing is not being a coward. The right thing is giving the reasons why, especially when you've shared so much with somebody. And yeah, I don't know what else to say other than that. Like if this is someone watching it who's thinking about exiting a relationship this way, it will wreak havoc on even the healthiest person's mental health. I'm very driven. I was able to work like workaholic my way into a grieving process to get over this and work until I was ready to sit and process it, sit with it. But it took me a while to get there. I think other people who may not process things the way I do and just be like, okay, I'm going to put my head down so I'm ready to look at this and like really grieve it deeply, it would be very, very bad, because it was very, very bad for me, and I consider myself a strong individual. But something like this is something that someone who truly believes in you and the future that you're talking about, they're not prepared for it. So be gentle with hearts out there. Be gentle. And future faking is something that I'm going to be talking about, because I think we all hear about gaslighting. We all hear about love bombing. But future faking from an empathetic, grown-up, therapized, spiritual human will just blow your socks off. Like, make you question everything about your reality. And what I've learned from this process 4 months later is, at least for me, it took about 60 days for me to stop waking up and wondering, like, wait, there had to be something that I must have did like drastically wrong, or like what started this? When did it start? Like when was there a sign that like she was pulling away? Like all these things will go through your head till you feel crazy, literally crazy. And the truth is, the healing for this, the breakthrough is truly, you won't get closure. That's okay. Some people aren't capable of giving it. But if you are ever in the situation, if this is ever flipped back on you, will you be bigger than that? No, my ex was not someone in Queer Country Club or a private matchmaking client. This was a friend that turned into a relationship that turned into living hell for me. So I really won't date anyone again unless they come through my services, because I want to look at the data and see if we align and if they're going to turn out being a psychopath. Hey, before you go, you're watching this on an account managed by my luxury lesbian matchmaking team. When you reach out, you'll first connect with my co-matchmaker, the woman who handles my bookings, your preferences, and next steps to work with me. If this video spoke to you, send us a message and let's explore alignment. Or head right to queercountryclub.com to explore the lesbian dating club or luxury lesbian matchmaking. Let's find your future partner.